everybody, and welcome back to Brocabulary Gaming, and with another episode of our Anthem journey. Joined alongside Nick, but who else would I be joined alongside? Today, it's pretty much just I got a lot of things I need to get off my chest here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's gonna be one of those rant videos whilst we're doing the mission. So, just I apologize ahead of time. I told you what you're getting into. So, with that being said, so we've stated on this channel several times and specifically around Anthem. We've stated that we love the game, and that it's beautiful, that we love the gameplay, we love the action sequence, we love the engine that it's built around. um with that being said, uh just so everyone knows, Nick does a lot of the editing for the channel. I'm a lazy person, and don't have the greatest equipment right now, but I'm going to not use the language I'd like to use right now, because I don't want Nick to have to put a 17-minute bleep across the entire video. With that being said, like I said, we enjoy the game. We have our feelings about it. As far as the great gameplay. We enjoy playing it, which is a huge thing for us. It's a beautiful game. The concept, I love it. I think Nick enjoys it too, or else he wouldn't be doing these videos with me. But I came across it because I was looking up, reviews for this game, because it's not as talked about. Like, it's fairly new. It's been out a week or two?
Yeah, around there.
Well, with that being said, it's been out a week or two, and I looked up reviews, specifically like IGN reviews, just other gaming reviews, all these different things about Anthem, because like I said, it wasn't talked a lot to me, and it was kind of surprising, and how do I start this without, like I said, with that 17-minute bleep? Everybody else in this world are apparently idiots, and I say that with just every bone in my body. It's annoying, because a lot of people's problems with the game is that it's a loot shooter. It's repetitive, this, that, and the third. It's just one of those games that it's just like, it's not that good. Now, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, which I have no issue with. Oh my gosh, these things are annoying already. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, which is fine. You do you. It's not a big deal. However, everything that these people are saying are the same people who love Destiny. Destiny had the same exact style as this game, and everybody trashed this game, but is head over heels for Destiny. I've played both games. I put several hours into Destiny. I put way more than I would like to admit. In the same token, I would like to put the amount of hours I have in Destiny also into this game, because it's a great game in my eyes. But everyone's complaint is everything that they love about Destiny. It bothers me to my core. How can you sit there and trash a game that pretty much did the same thing as this other game? And Nick can tell you, because he looked at the reviews too. They talk about it being a repetitive because it's a loot shooter, and most loot shooters are going to be repetitive. That's just the nature of the business. What grinds my gears is the same people that love Destiny will trash on this game hardcore. Granted, Anthem has, done a lot of things as far as, there's been reports of, like, it breaking PS4s, and our whole argument is, don't buy an inferior console, but that's just me. That's just us, but, it just bothers me to my core, and I was talking to Nick about it off camera, and it's just, I don't understand it. Maybe, I enjoy this game so much, and I don't understand why it's getting such a bad rep right now. Can you give me any insight here, Nick? Because I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much just that what Krusha said about that the reviews have been saying it's repetitive. All this where that it's true it's repetitive, but that's just kind of the nature of loot shooters. Like Destiny, like Anthem, like all those before it, like Borderlands to start off. But the main story missions, there's not really a whole lot to that's a whole lot of variety in the missions, but that's just kind of the nature of the genre. So I mean I had one other review that is kind of the only one that in my opinion, holds water. I can't remember where I saw it, but that there were some launch issues, which, to be fair, you have to judge the game on what's in front of you, not the potential, which I get that. So it was just that it had a bad launch, which happens. But as far as just pure gameplay, I mean, it has the potential to be a great game. They just have to fix some of the issues, and other than that, a lot of the stuff that the reviewers are harping on is just kind of what a loot shooter is. So if you don't like it, then obviously Anthem isn't the game for you. But if you do like those, like Destiny, you'll like Anthem.
See, that's the thing though. It's like the people who love Destiny will sit there and trash Anthem, and it's like it's the same game. It's the same. It's not the same game. Let me rephrase that. It's not the same game, but it's the closest thing to the same game. So those people that will sit there and trash on it, you're hypocrites. That's the only way I can explain it without having like I said, a 10-minute bleep. Is you're hypocrites, and it bothers me to my core. I enjoy this game maybe a little bit too much, and that's why it's. I say that, and I got this bug. It just kicked me out of Anthem. Anthem, I'm sitting here defending you, and this is what you do to me. Oh my god.
Alright, well, that's one thing. That happened.
I should be able just to join the game. Yeah, I can just join the game. But, yeah, so minus what this has just occurred. I love Anthem, and to all the hypocrites out there that love Destiny, and like you said, I wouldn't go as far as to say like Borderlands in the same sentence, because Borderlands had like a great story for a game, but
yeah.
But for people who like Destiny, whether it be Destiny 1 or Destiny 2, all those people that spent stupid amounts of money on basically, $60 for an expansion for Destiny, when there was 4 different expansions, so that's what $160 or $240 on top of an already $60 game. So when you're spending $300 plus on one game, and you want to sit there and trash a game that's been out for 2 weeks, when it's pretty much the same concept, same idea, but you're gonna use arguments against it like that, you're dumb. That's all I gotta say. It's just to my core, you're dumb. You lost some IQ points somewhere. Your mama must have dropped you on your head. You're dumb.
Oh man.
Also, another. Go ahead.
Gosh, dude, these outlaw shotgunners are so annoying. Oh my gosh, please stop.
The one thing about this game that everyone I think has a right to complain about is the load times, which is understandable. But other than that, you're dumb. But off camera, I did go on a different account and only did like a couple missions as a Storm, and realized I chose the wrong one for this series, you guys. So the next opportunity I get is to get a new a new javelin. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I will be switching to a Storm.
Are you back in the game yet?
Oh yeah, I'm in the game. I just picked up one of the stolen
Gosh,
equipments
what
for
is
you.
going on? Why are there so many?
And you know how I was complaining about not wanting to use a pistol in this game?
Yeah.
I equipped one, and now I'm probably never not have one. So yeah, thank you all for listening to that rant of mine. You know, just don't be dumb. That's all I gotta say. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, but when when your opinions contradicts itself and everything that you stand for, I'm gonna call you out. So keep that in mind. Oh yeah, and I changed my guy's look. I don't know if Nick got on camera what it looks like now.
And there you go.
Why are there so few stories posted back at the fort?
Oh man. So, oh yeah, I forgot you changed it to blue. You were the mascot. I forgot about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is this one supposed to represent, or is it just you liked blue?
I don't know. I just thought it looked a little bit better. I was getting cyberbullied for my other one, so you know.
These shotgunners are annoying. I know what you're talking about.
How did they know to come here? How?
What are you doing, outlaw? Huh? What are you doing out here alone? Oh wow, they spawned all around me. Okay, that's one way to do things.
You're gonna die, freelancer. Thieves here. Hear me?
You're dead. Why are you still talking?
I think they're out of fight. Outlaws stealing from us, stealing our history. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I really don't like Yara. I know you said last episode, but I don't like him either.
Yeah, he's not my favorite.
Which is another thing this game does. The actors that they have playing, I feel like they did really well. The voice actors, just the concept and how it all meshes together. I think that they nailed it on the head with that one too. But you know, it's not Destiny, so it sucks. Stupid. It just
I wanted to see it again. For a freelancer. He did great things. So
I think also that they did it right, at least with microtransactions, as far as you're not gonna escape those in today's day and age, but making it cosmetic only I think is the way to go, which is what's gonna happen from now on. So
yeah, it's not like a pay to win.
yeah, it's not like pay this money and you can get a better gun. Where
Yeah, but see,
I guess the only aspect
Destiny wasn't the same way. Destiny was the same way in that regard, that it wasn't pay to win. But Destiny's better. God, and like I said, it's not like I'm hating on Destiny. I don't want that to come across like everyone thinks I'm hating on Destiny. No, that's not the case at all. I played a lot of Destiny. I liked the game. But I'm smart enough to realize that they're both great in their own way. I left and came back and still did better than you.
no, that'd be a flaw in the system.
Oh man.
Clearly that's what's going on here.
But yeah, ran over. We did a mission. I wasn't even paying attention to what the mission was the entire time. I was just killing people. I assumed that you knew what we were doing.
Yeah, it was just, do something.
Okay.
Kill these people. Make sure they, don't survive.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
Ooh, I got power 8 gun. Nice.
I got 2 power 8 guns. So, get on my level.
freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
Yes, the contract went well. How do you feel about trying out a stronghold?
Yeah.
Is that the next contract?
No, not. I just a random thought.
Where are they? Are they like a free play thing, or is that like an actual story mission thing, or?
Well, there's like on the expedition thing, I can choose to go to one, I guess.
Really? I wonder if it's like a strong guy that you kill and it gives you like better loot or better power stuff.
I mean, I don't know how long it would take. You know, we'll save that for another episode. We'll save it for the next episode. Episode 5. We'll do the stronghold. The stronghold's spectacular.
Is this really episode 4 already?
Yes.
Oh,
Man.
Got a few minutes?
Talking to Owen real quick.
Of course I do. You're my favorite lancer.
I am.
Hopefully there's something
Only
worthwhile.
Yeah, mostly yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. And fellas gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
I just did this for. I guess I never talked to him, so I didn't pick up the mission. But now it's making. Oh my! So, I guess at some point, Krusha's gonna have to go do that on his own.
Okay, don't go crazy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
Rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium.
Did you get a mission from Owen?
Very easily.
I'm still talking to him.
Okay.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless
What?
it's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like, dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm weird,
Bored.
bored. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
Still talking to him.
Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, but that's you. Anyway,
Thanks for the insight on ciphers. Looking forward to more contracts.
indeed. See you around.
Alright, who do I go?
Okay.
Where's...
No contracts yet, I guess.
So now that we're actually back on the video, we're doing a mission for Sentinel Bryn.
Yeah. Yeah, after looking into it, we can't do a stronghold until doing a certain mission. So, you know, maybe episode 5 isn't going to be a stronghold.
Right. So Nick
Maybe
lied to you
episode 6
guys.
is
You,
the
you guys can
Stronghold
all
special.
say that I have never lied to you, viewers. Pardon. And, alright, let's go.
Fine.
Boom.
Parking space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not.
Oh gosh.
You know when you're close with
Alright.
us.
Thanks, Sentinel Bryn. My
It's not
goodness.
awkward at all.
For real. We're just gonna fly by them to deal with all that.
Alright.
I'm gonna overheat.
Space just ahead, freelancer.
Yep. I overheated, so I'm running on the ground, so hang on a sec.
Overrun by scars.
Okay.
I have a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Whenever you want to get over here to fight, you know, you let me know.
I'm fighting. I'm right here. Why aren't they already dead?
Alright, well.
Look, just a question. Just a question.
I keep wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist space?
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, right.
So recap: we have monsters that are enemies. We have outlaws who are enemies. We have Dominion, Scars.
We got a lot of
Anybody
enemies.
else?
We're not making friends.
Well, back to the whole Destiny topic. I mean, like they had what 3 sets of enemies: the Fallen, the
Oh, we got an
Locust
elite
and-
Scar Hunter here.
the Locust, and what were they called? Oh, the Cabal. Cabal. That's what it was.
Yeah, we never,
Alright, this is gonna-
personally. I never really got into Destiny that much, but hey, if you guys like Destiny, maybe we could start a series there. You never know.
Yeah, we'd only be like really outdated and really late to it, but hey.
That's all.
Scars on the fort walls later?
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever you were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it.
Alright, I'm gonna do another Scar Camp.
This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
And I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they
Oh!
go.
Did you overheat or something?
No, I thought these were, well, I mean, they were enemies, but I thought they were what we were looking for. Turns out they were brutes. Killed them,
Uh-oh.
but, you know.
Brutes.
I see your
Yeah,
team
right.
discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machinery.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Always like to
Oh,
make a good
found it.
entrance, you know.
Not much around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I got a
You know, for
challenge.
someone who has a shield, you really don't use your shield a lot.
Well, because I don't need to. You want me to use my shield? I'll use my shield.
Rick, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay. Well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So
She's the most awkward person in the world.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're not wrong there.
How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes.
Oh, almost overheated. Oh, loading. Got it. That is, I think you mentioned it before, but that's one legitimate gripe that they have with Anthem is the loading times. I wish they were a lot slower, but or longer, quicker.
I wish they were slower, longer, quicker. Yep.
Like 1 out of 3 ain't bad, right? I wish they were a little bit quicker, but you know.
Oh, the scars are hiding a stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt, but
So this is dating the video, but guess what? Celtics won tonight. They beat the Warriors. They destroyed them.
Oh! Sorry, I had someone trying to attack me. Or bug. Pest. Since we're on that topic, did you know that the so-called you know, best starting 5 in the league of Curry, Clay, KD, Draymond, and Boogie, they have the worst net rating in all of basketball for 5-man lineups?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how, but technically that's the worst 5-man lineup in the NBA right now. You know, just as we all expected. But yeah, back to
You know what?
back
You know
to
what?
Anthem.
You know what I will
go
say
on.
though. Sorry. Just that everybody like. No one's gonna look at Steph Curry and be like, "Oh, he should be MVP this year." But if you look at his stats, he's like so close to his unanimous MVP like season. Like he's probably like having one of his better years, but no one's talking about it because you have people like Giannis and Paul George and all these other guys who are just playing unbelievable right now.
Yeah. Well, also a part of Curry's MVP season was that he kind of like broke onto the scene in that season.
No, that was his second
Or not
MVP.
broke onto the not. Well, he wasn't like I don't know what I'm trying to say at this point. He wasn't considered like one of the top 5 players in the NBA. It was unexpected for him to have that great of a season. There you go.
With a unanimous MVP season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, he's like so close to those statistics that everybody's like, "Oh, it's Steph Curry. We're used to it, so not MVP."
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Anthem.
Exactly. I'm gonna use my ult.
Oh, jeez. Playing off camera with the storm though, the ultimate is ridiculous.
There's another one. Do you have your ult? 'Cause that'd be really helpful at a time like this.
I do not have it at the moment.
All right. There we go.
You ran ready to make grenade, thanks, bud.
No problem.
Scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
There's something over here.
Got one.
Bring it back.
Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, no problem, Krusha. Just leave me to deal with these guys.
What are you talking about? I was dealing with stuff over there.
I'm bringing this thing back, and then these guys are attacking me, and you're just having a la-di-da time over there.
You know, I'm all about that la-di-da time.
Yeah, I know.
Nice work. Good. Reassemble it.
There we go.
Did you just get all 3 of those fragments while I just did probably
Yep.
absolutely nothing?
Yep.
Awesome.
100%.
Shiny shield of gentlemanliness.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, freelancer. This was a huge loss to Sentinels.
She's so awkward.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well,
She's up there with Yara right now. We've only done 1 mission for her.
See you around, Ren.
Alright, there we go.
So do you think we call it there for an episode, or do you think we could do 1 more mission?
I think we're gonna call it there.
We're gonna call it there. All right, everybody. So
Yeah.
you listened into a rant. You heard a little bit of NBA knowledge for all those who don't care about sports on this channel. You know. With that being said, you guys always tune in for, I don't want to say daily content, but we upload pretty frequently, especially now that we have, you know, another series that we both enjoy. I know we've been lacking in other regards in other series, but stay tuned. They are still there. You know, in case you're wondering, yes, we are going to do Through the Leagues. Yes, Race to Commander is still a thing. Yes, other series involved are still a thing. So with that in mind, you guys, thank you guys all for tuning in, and I hope to see you around in a little bit for the next episode of Anthem, or whatever else you may be checking out on the channel. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, like, comment, you know, do whatever you got to do. I'll see you around.
See you.